Hey there, are you tired of feeling overwhelmed, juggling client sessions, paperwork, and the marketing for your virtual private practice? Does it feel like you're always working, but your bank account just doesn't reflect all of that hard work? Well, I got to share with you that I have been there myself, but the good news is it doesn't have to be this way. I want you to picture just for a moment a business model where you could cut down on your work hours, earn more than you ever have before, and still find that time and energy to do the things that you enjoy. Does it sound like a pipe dream? I assure you it is not. I've helped many practitioners to this end, and actually I've done it myself in both my nutrition practice as well as in my current role as a business building expert. So in this video, I'm going to share 8 simple secrets that will show you exactly how to go about diversifying your income streams and achieve both financial and time freedom in your virtual practice. So make sure you stick around to the very end, because each strategy revealed just could be that game-changing secret propelling you towards your ultimate goal of financial freedom and true work-life balance. So you might be just one video away from transforming your practice as well as your life. So let's dive in. Hey there, and I just want to take a quick moment to welcome you to my channel. Today we're going to dive into a topic that I think is going to be a game changer, and that is creating multiple streams of income for your virtual private practice. Now, you may be wondering, how on earth can I fit anything else into my already packed schedule? And believe me, I do want to be clear, it's not about piling on more work. It is about working more strategically. And I do still remember the days when I was in that constant race against the clock, trading dollars for hours, trying to squeeze in more work whenever and wherever I could. And family time, travel, hobbies, they started to feel like distant dreams. And it felt like I was always stuck on that never-ending treadmill. Sound familiar? Well, then I stumbled on the game-changing concept, and that is multiple streams of income. And guess what? It completely transformed the way I work, and now I'm back in the driver's seat. I've built a business model where I can serve more clients, generate more revenue, and still easily carve out precious time for the things and the people that I love. And as I like to say, if I can do it, so can you. So in this video, I'm going to let you in on 8 simple secrets to make it happen. And together, we'll walk through your options to help you to unlock that financial freedom and regain the control you deserve over your time so that you can make a bigger impact in less time. So before we jump in, I do want to just take a quick moment to say hello to anyone that's new here. I'm Lesli Bitel, your practice building expert and mentor on this exciting journey. And I've worn many hats: business coach, course creator, and passionate advocate for health professionals just like you in private practice. And with over 20 years of navigating the ups and downs in this field, I've been in your shoes, and I really have faced the same hurdles that you're tackling right now. And over the years, I have had the privilege of helping thousands of health pros just like you to find more time, make more money, and finally realize the lifestyle freedom that a successful, diversified virtual practice can offer. So my goal is to pass on what I've learned, both the triumphs as well as the trials, with the hope that it paves the way to the same level of success and freedom for you. So before we get started, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. This really helps me to reach more health professionals who could use some content just like this. And hey, if you've got friends who are burning that midnight oil, searching for ways to boost their income, please share the video, because it just might be the lifeline that they need as well. All right, so let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the first of these powerful secrets for multiple streams of income. So let's kick things off with secret number 1, and that is diversifying your in-person services. Now, you may already be offering a couple of in-person services, but the question is, how can we broaden that spectrum? This diversification can honestly take on many forms, from ongoing coaching programs, insightful group programs, interactive seminars, to high value consulting. The key is to be creative and play to your strengths. So let me share a real life success story with you. A dietitian client of mine who recognized the need for practical knowledge on healthy meal prep in her own community. So she took that leap and started conducting workshops on this particular subject. And what happened next was really quite magical. Not only did she add a new revenue stream, but she also extended her reach, allowing her to impact more people in her community. So why not give it a try? Think about what your unique expertise is and how you can use it to create additional services. And just remember, diversifying doesn't mean working more. It's about leveraging what you already have and the value you can provide, albeit in new ways. All right, secret number 2, creating multiple online services and offers. So this secret is all about making the most of digital platforms. And I have to say, there's a plethora of options to consider, from engaging coaching programs, personalized one-on-one services, comprehensive courses, tailored menu plans, or even downloadables such as food journals, shopping lists, and recipes. There's so many options. The key here is to really tap into the needs and wants of your target audience. Put yourself in their shoes. What solutions are they seeking? What can make their journey easier and maybe more effective? So let me share another success story with you. So a chiropractor I know identified a widespread issue amongst office workers, and that is maintaining good posture throughout the day. So sitting at a desk all day, was causing problems with tight hips, weak hamstrings and glutes, and ultimately leading to back pain. So she recognized she could reach more people and impact more lives by creating an online course to address these issues, to help people make simple changes so they can stretch and strengthen the right muscles to mitigate that dreaded back pain. So the result, she unlocked a new income stream that expanded her reach globally, transcending the geographical boundaries of her local client base. So I invite you to brainstorm, what unique knowledge do you have that can be transformed into a helpful online resource? And remember, I always say the world is your oyster, and the digital era has made it possible to share your expertise far and wide, creating multiple streams of income in the process. All right, let's keep going with secret number 3, and that is to multiply your time with group programs and services. So consider this a strategic pivot in your approach, and that is shifting from a one-on-one model to what we call one-to-many. And the beauty is that it allows you to expand your impact and reach, again, without adding additional hours to your day. So think about offering comprehensive courses, immersive coaching programs, and interactive classes to groups instead of just individuals. So again, I want to share a success story of an integrative nutritionist and coach that I know. So she had a light bulb moment and started offering her unique weight management program, again, in the group format. And she even decided to include some functional lab testing into the mix, and decided to include a 1-hour lab debrief session for each participant. And guess what? It was a huge success. She found a way to touch more lives simultaneously, boost her income, and best of all, saving precious time without diluting the quality of her service. So what is a group program that you could offer that would resonate for your clients? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. All right, ready to move into secret number 4? That is, add a retail income stream to generate true passive revenue. So imagine extending the scope of your services to offer products that complement your current offerings. Now, I'm talking about things like supplements, lab tests, or maybe even wellness-related items such as toxin-free beauty products like makeup and skincare, even food products such as herbal teas, or perhaps even supplements for our four-legged furry family members could be an option. Really, again, depending on your niche. Now, the trick here is to identify products that align with your client's needs and, of course, your practice's mission. So, let's talk about a nutritionist client of mine as an example. So, she took a smart step forward by partnering with FullScript so that she could offer high-quality supplements to her clients, which is a great option because it is hassle-free for you. For example, there's no worry about managing your inventory because FullScript takes care of the shipping, sending the supplements directly to the client. And that means no worries about maintaining stock or worrying about shipping and logistics. And for those clients needing regular supplements, they actually have a great option to set up what they call auto renewal. And that allows your client to receive their supplements every 30 or 60 days. Now, I can personally vouch for their excellent quality of customer service. So rest assured, your clients will be in good hands with FullScript. And talk about effortless income. And what made this a win-win in my client example, she has a trusted source for the high quality vetted supplements directly linked to her expert advice and her clients' unique nutritional needs. And at the same time, she's unlocked an additional revenue stream that boosts her income while further supporting her client's wellness journey. I really honestly believe this is an amazing strategy and one that I hope you're already leveraging. But if you're not quite there yet, I will leave the link to sign up for your free FullScript account in the description below so you can get started. All right, let's dive into secret number 5, and that is consider consulting services. Don't limit yourself to just your ongoing clients. I really want you to think about the wide variety of people and organizations that could benefit from your knowledge. So offering consulting could be a significant avenue to explore as well. For instance, you might develop health and wellness programs, maybe for businesses aiming to enhance their employees' well-being. Maybe you could create balanced, nutritious menus for universities or local schools, promoting health in educational environments, or maybe offer nutrient analysis for restaurants or even long-term care facility menus. So one of my clients, actually, she found a unique opportunity by offering wellness programs to the staff at a local university. And she was able to leverage her expertise, help a broader community, and ultimately tap into a whole new client base. So I want you to remember your knowledge is valuable and can help so many people outside of your usual client circle. And these opportunities really are limitless, and the potential for income diversification is substantial. Ready for that next tip? It's time for secret number 6, and that is to develop an evergreen sales funnel for your online courses. So creating online courses and placing them in what we call an evergreen format is a great option to create passive income. And it's also a brilliant way to leverage your expertise on a particular subject and provide valuable, in-depth guidance to your clients. And the best part is that once the heavy lifting is done, i.e. creating the course and the assets, you can pretty much set it up and then leave it alone. So think about the wide range of topics you could cover. I've seen my clients create really great courses on a vast multitude of subjects, strategies from, busting brain fog with specific nutrition and lifestyle strategies to achieving optimal gut health and relieving IBS symptoms. So in today's digital environment, you really do have an opportunity to tap into a global market, allowing you to greatly expand your reach beyond that local market. And by making your course evergreen, which means it's available year-round versus only certain times of the year, you're able to create a powerful revenue stream that can garner sales 24/7, even while you're sleeping. So one of my amazing clients named Karen, she specializes in taking an integrative approach to helping her clients to stabilize their blood sugars so they can lose that stubborn midsection weight, catapult energy levels, and even reduce inflammation, thus mitigating chronic joint pain. So she took her unique one-on-one approach, and that integrates the utilization of a continuous glucose monitor, and she took that exact program and put it in a group format. This allowed her to leverage her time more effectively and serve more people. Then she took this idea a step further and created a course called Hack Your Blood Sugar Using a CGM. And she began offering it in a DIY or evergreen format. So I really think this is a great example of how you can create specific, actionable content that directly addresses your client's needs and adding another income stream to your practice by really just offering the program in a different format. Bottom line, creating online courses can be a game changer, offering value to your clients and at the same time, again, diversifying your income in a meaningful and impactful way. Now we come to secret 7, and that is creating memberships and subscriptions. So membership programs are a wonderful way to provide ongoing value to your clients, and I'm honestly seeing more and more practitioners moving in this direction. And the reason is it's relatively easy to generate leveraged income in a group format, and because the price point is relatively low, it's a pretty easy step for your client to make, even if they're on a tight budget. So it can be a great first step in your sales funnel, which can lead to higher ticket sales down the road. So whether it's monthly recipes, menu plans, health challenges, access to exclusive content or ongoing support from you, this subscription model can provide you with predictable monthly income and keeps your clients continually engaged. So let me share an example of one of the nutritionists I work with so you can get a sense of how this works. So this nutritionist happens to be a chef as well, and she launched an easy and healthy recipe subscription featuring her exclusive recipes and cooking tutorials for a monthly fee. But here was the twist. She didn't just stop at creating this additional revenue stream. This practitioner smartly uses her membership program as a launch pad to develop that all-important know, like, and trust with her members. So many of these folks ended up moving up her sales funnel into higher-end programs. And in her case, it was her high-end VIP level of work. So the subscription model can not only provide a healthy source of revenue, but the nice thing is it can also serve as kind of an incubator for your higher ticket sales products. So I really look at it as a double win, and it can be a nice income source and a lead generator all kind of rolled up into one. All right, last but not least, secret number 8, and that is to engage in public speaking and events. Now, this is something that many overlook, but I really want to be clear, it is a game changer. Public speaking events, whether at trade shows, local events, or online summits and podcasts, really can dramatically elevate your visibility and consequently your income. It's an excellent way to grow your email list and get new right fit clients right into your sales funnel. Plus, professional speaking, honestly, that can become a standalone income stream in of itself. So let me share a story of how I used to use this strategy in my nutrition practice. So I used to do public talks quite frequently. So in this example, I was invited to do a large in-person talk for the employees at the Rust-Oleum headquarters located in Illinois. And I leveraged this talk as a springboard to help me fill my on-site 8-week Mindful Eating for Healthy Weight Management group program. So I was able to get in front of a large number of people, all within my target audience. I was able to provide tons of value, develop rapport with the audience, which enabled me to invite them to sign up for my paid program and ultimately fill it. So remember, the beauty of the digital world is that you don't have to limit yourself to local events. So these days, I personally jump at the opportunity for webinars, online summits, and podcast appearances as well, because this allows me to tap into a wider global audience and massively boost my email list and my following. So the moral of the story, don't be shy. Get out there to share your expertise. Really think the ripple effect might pleasantly surprise you. All right, there we have it. We just explored the 8 secrets to multiple income streams in your virtual private practice. So let's do just a quick recap. Building multiple streams of income isn't a pipe dream. It is a practical and achievable strategy that you can begin to weave into your practice right now. Whether you're diversifying in-person services, creating online offers, orchestrating group programs, adding retail products, launching consulting services, developing online courses, or crafting memberships, or maybe even diving into public speaking, I really think there's a strategy for everyone. And the beauty of these strategies, you can start small and scale up. So I recommend that you choose one additional revenue stream to start with. And as you start to grow comfortable and when you start to see the fruits of your labor coming to fruition, then consider adding more. This is all about designing a sustainable, thriving business that suits your pace and needs. And remember, our main goal here isn't just about increasing income, although that's critical. It's also about achieving time and financial freedom. No more perpetual race of trading dollars for hours. Instead, you'll create a diversified income, allowing you to truly create the lifestyle that you've always wanted. Now, I'm genuinely curious to know, which of these secrets struck a chord with you? Which one are you eager to try first? Please drop me a comment, let me know. All right, so are you ready to dive even deeper into these strategies? If so, I've got you covered. So I want to be sure that you check out my blog post entitled 8 Ways to Generate Multiple Streams of Income for Your Private Practice. I'll leave the link in the description below. And if you're serious about incorporating these strategies and boosting your income, I'd be thrilled to welcome you to our Multiple Streams of Income for Health Pros free Facebook community. It's really a fantastic place to get support, share your journey, and learn from other passionate professionals just like yourself. So you'll also find that invite link in the description box below. And before we wrap up, do remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when I post a new video. And also, just FYI, every week I share actionable insights and tips to help you grow your practice. So those who love more of the live interactions, I host the Live with Lesli show every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and it's an awesome opportunity to ask questions and engage directly with me. I want to thank you so very much for being here with me today, and I am beyond excited to be part of your journey towards multiple streams of income and the lifestyle freedom you truly deserve. So take care and bye for now.